Well, hello everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Or should it be good afternoon? Who cares? Wherever you're at. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to another edition of Rome's Drama Zone. Big shout out to all the reaction channels that inspire me every day, especially just Breezing today with Breezy and the Breezy Bunch. Huge shout out to Music Biz Marty, without whom none of my content would be possible. Never ends in the pig's world with stupidity, does it? So I was looking across my feed and something somewhat messed up popped up uh, from one of the reaction channels that I watch and one of their community feeds. Bad Seed at Foodie Beauty. Thank you for leaving this comment with one of your many sock accounts. If you think talking about my deceased son hurts me in some way, you are very wrong. All you did was prove to me that every reaction channel, including mine, is correct about you. And thank you once again, Chantel, for proving that what we do as reaction channels is for a good reason. To expose evil, and that is you, clown. I was very disgusted. My thoughts and prayers go out to Bad Seed. I know she has mentioned it in the past. I don't know when it happened, but again, my thoughts and prayers always to her for that. But this is truly disgusting. To leave a comment like this. Leave my idol Chantel alone. F your son. Whether it was her or not, it is a vile, evil, rancid, the human being, so called human being, is that vile, evil, rancid. Like what? Who the F says something so stupid and so low and so moronic? Someone with no brain, of course. And I think that would be Foodie Beauty because Bad Seed doesn't mention her son in every single stream. She has mentioned him, but not in every video. Not every stream. Every video, she has not made reference to her son. So Foodie Beauty had to have been watching her long enough to know this. Obviously, none of her fans are watching Bad Seed. So, of course, I left a comment. I said she has plenty of weirdos like the little freak ghost face in her crew. Laughing emoji because I laugh at her fake little crew that she has over there. You know, she thinks she's got a gang behind her. I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of them either, regardless of who or what. This is truly disgusting, and you're right, it only proves the point. Folks, that is one of the most disgusting comments someone can leave in general. I just can't believe it. It's ridiculous. And the only reason I say ghost face is because he mentioned Breezy and her daughter and all that other unaliving BS. So regardless, this is what she surrounds herself with, and it's disgusting. The type of thought process these people have, it's just weird and sick, and I don't know. Uh, I mean, I don't know, folks. But let's get into the today's segment of the Pig Chronicles and see what's in store. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this big pig had to put her big hoof in her mouth again. Because once again, comes out with a new clickbait video, which I haven't really seen, even though it says like I've viewed it all. No, I clicked on it for a second while she was going live. Earlier, I didn't have time to look through it, but I got to it right on time as she once again is talking about things that should just be left alone and not be talked about at this point. Tired subjects. And the title earlier, which tells you this is all just clickbait once again to get people to come in. Like, she's trying to bait people, basically. Trying to get a reaction from somebody in the reaction channel community. Because it's not her community. The reaction channels are in a different space, okay? Not a bunch of morons like she is. So, yeah, her earlier title was, "Let's talk. I'm back again. Let's talk." After being a fat, lazy pig and going out in Kuwait alone to do nothing. No exercise, of course, but to go get fattened up some more. Good job, pig. And she knows there's animal lovers out there. And they're going to click because they want to see the kittens. And you know she doesn't love animals. Anyway, she can't take care of her own freaking animals. But, of course, she's got to find some way to bring them in. And this bees person that keeps gifting her and gifting her and gifting. It could be even herself doing that. I'm not sure about that theory. Nor do I really care. It is somewhat of a smart decision, I guess. But at the same time, this is why she's broke. And she can't buy a whole bunch of junk, supposedly, because she just had some donuts too, a big box of donuts. Like, give me a break. Yeah, her diet really lasted long. Oh yeah, she's gonna really try hard this time. No more fast food, no more takeout, but I can still eat out and eat a whole bunch of donuts like a pig. Right, that's a good idea. That's even better. Eat a ton of sweets. That's great. A ton of sugar for your diabetes. That's the much better idea. Genius. I swear. More being lazy. This is what we get.
Hi. Hi, guys.
Ugh. Baby talk. And this is what she calls content.
He's a male cat, obviously.
Even this. Boring.
I know I always say that.
Yes, they're cute, but not. This isn't real content.
Hi.
And really, why is she feeling? See, this is why would she do this? Why have them here?
We're gonna name them Steve.
So if they poop right there, see what I'm saying? That's disgusting.
Name the cat? Okay, sure.
She has no freaking common sense. What an idiot. I swear, she's such a moron. She's so dumb just because they're the same color. She said, "I think they're brothers." You're stupid.
You have that Ozempic look. Oh, poor cat. No, I won't let them starve. I feed them.
Sure.
But they're just thin.
Sure you
They're
do.
thin tabbies and they run all day.
Right. I'm sure you pay attention to them. You hardly leave your apartment.
I miss boy cats too.
Lazy arse.
Hi. Come see me. Aww. Hi.
Won't even get her everywhere she goes.
Yeah,
She's got to be sitting down, laying down.
Hi.
Oh, but her sciatica wasn't bothering her earlier when she went for coffee, but it bothers her any other time. Get out of here, man.
To kiss him because I don't know.
You already did. You're already diseased.
Oh.
Sick, vile
The cats do get
creature.
fed here a lot.
Right.
Carolina, no. He likes me, yeah. Do you like me? Tell the people.
No, he just wants food. He doesn't like you. Nobody likes you.
You're so sweet.
Oh, I won't kiss him, but I'll still get close enough to make enough contact to where if there is a disease, I can still catch one. You're an idiot. Keep rubbing your face up. What a moron she is. I'm telling you.
No, No, I don't think he has fleas.
There's no other word for her but moron. 100%. Sweaty as ever.
Yeah,
Ugh.
they don't probably get...
Gross.
I don't know. There was cat food in that garbage. I gotta go get some AC, guys.
Oh, there was cat food in the garbage? Oh, nice. But you feed them every day. What a lying piece of trash she is. See what I mean?
The pool is covered. Sound the alarms. So yeah, the pool is like...
And yeah, this is why I get mad. This is why I call her freaking names. She's an idiot. To the max. And she proves herself to be more of an idiot with each video or stream she does. Or her chat on her behalf. Bunch of brainless, dead, brain dead zombies. They really are, though. Brain dead zombies that they claim everyone else is.
What is this?
Bunch of parrots.
Oh. Hi.
Follow the leader.
Okay, you...
Big bunch of dummies all on that side. I want to see what she had to say. Bunch of stupid crap. I know it because, of course, gorlworld is this. But I won't give them attention, you guys. But I gotta make money.
Oh, no.
So I had to change my title to bait everyone so everyone can come watch the video.
Move it.
No one wants to hear her say anything because she doesn't have jack to talk about half the time. So of course she had to make up something quick after she started realizing no one was watching it fast enough. Big dummy. What is she doing? This big idiot.
Okay, here. A little more food.
Yeah, that's what you get for getting them trained that way. That's why you shouldn't do it.
No, they won't follow me.
You're not very smart. That's my point from the other day. From my last video. Why you should not feed them.
That was close.
Fool.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely don't need any more. You're going to simply neglect them all. God, look at her. Just, ugh. Ew, dude. That's why you need to work out. You wouldn't be so nasty and sweaty. I don't even want to imagine or think of the smell. Ugh. She doesn't even wash like that. Ugh. Jeez, all the struggling just to move. Freaking sloth. Yeah, it's funny to you. He's at the door. Now he's gonna starve. Because I made him think I'm gonna give him food. Isn't it so funny, guys? You big clown. So this is where she addresses Perbies, the supposed person who's been gifting all these memberships, hoping that these people that get these memberships gifted stick around, at least for duty booty here, because no one's really benefiting from getting all these memberships except duty booty. So either it really is her, like I said, and that's why she's so broke, or Salad, or somebody. It's got to be somebody that's a friend of hers. If it's not her, definitely somebody that is on her side to help her channel grow and help her make income. Okay? Could be, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, could be a troll. And I've seen trolls that are fully committed and they fully, like, matter of fact, Cyrax had a troll that was giving him money and supporting, pretending to support him for a long time. and was actually giving him money until he caught flack, and Music Biz Marty and his army. Well, his army, because most of the time Music Biz Marty doesn't really do anything. His army is the one that does the dirty work, even though he doesn't send them to do anything. They're just that loyal. And this supporter of Cyrax the Pred, he was trolling him and giving him money, and then he stopped because he got doxxed and just all types of, or he got threatened to get doxxed. And like I said, I don't know what's going on, but this is almost seems like the same situation to me. It could be, but yeah, it's just weird. It's a lot of money she's been receiving from this Perbees person, gifting tons of memberships. And I think somebody did an estimated amount, came out to like $1,000 and some change. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. And how much they've spent on chats. So here's where she's addressing the whole Perbees situation.
Are like mad that you donate to me?
Nobody's mad. It's weird.
Haters will always hate. Yes.
So it could be fake.
I don't pay attention to what I never go on Twitter. I've been on Twitter like
sure.
twice in like 8 years.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. Just like you don't go on YouTube. Just like you don't watch anything else, right? Right. That's how you know about everything and get so upset.
I have to chat. Hi, Dasha.
That's where most of the pictures were leaked about that misshapen, misformed, or weird member of your fake husband that detached and reattached looking thing of his. Yeah, it was leaked all over Twitter, from what I know. I don't remember it being leaked anywhere else, so how would you know? See, I'm confused. You know a lot that happens over there for somebody that doesn't go to Twitter.
I'm sure Perbees has a life and probably doesn't.
Unless I'm wrong, somebody
thinks about her. Like,
oh yeah, nobody does care about Perbees and their life, you idiot. It's not about that. People are just wondering why somebody would be so stupid to send you money knowing you're not going to use it for anything important. You're just basically, what's the word? I don't want to say unaliving yourself, but you're basically unaliving yourself at a slow pace. And they know that. If they really are a supporter, they really obviously don't care about you.
What are they even saying?
Because they know you're not using that money for any other reason. Okay? You are obsessed with food. You've said so. You've not even tried. What are they even saying? Why are you so interested?
Yeah, I watch like Yo Mama.
Of course you do.
Watch, like, every single
yeah,
stream,
sure. Sure you don't. That's all you ever watch.
What else did I watch? I watched some of Original Owl.
Mm-hmm. Any anti-reaction channel she watches, anything that lies or doesn't speak about her in a truthful way, that's what she watches. Because she considers the truth hate.
You know, people like to call me vile, and this is the reason they attack me. That's their gaslighting or whatever, deflection, whatever you...
What are you talking about? Where did we jump from? Hold on, what are you speaking of now? Because you were just talking about Perbees and you watching Yo Mama. What are you about to say? Or what did I miss here?
Their deflection.
What's deflection?
Yet they brag and admit they are distributing revenge corn.
What?
Wow.
What are you talking about? What is she talking about? Who's redistributing what? You're talking about what your fake husband sent out? That's not called revenge anything. That's your stupid fake husband cheating on you. That's what that's called. You need to hold him accountable for that photo ever getting out there. You are placing the blame in the very wrong place here. You are very confused. This is how mentally how badly, how delusional you are. It makes no sense. You can't be this stupid.
Real valiant of you.
What do you valiant of what? She's just sputtering nonsense at this point.
Oh yeah, scabba yabba doo doo.
Here we go again.
I have a message for you, actually.
Here we go again. Because you need someone's attention so bad. Oh no. Are you listening, Yaba? This message is for you. Don't take it too personal, girl. Oh my God. Make sure you got a shoulder to cry on.
The picture you drew of the ween.
How do you know she drew that?
Bad.
Yeah, that's...
You really should stick to writing obituaries for...
Wow. That was the point, you idiot. That's how bad it probably looks. If not worse. Does she... What did she expect? A Mona Lisa of a screwed up thing that looks like, from what I keep hearing descriptions of, looks like something put the peen through a meat grinder? Did she really expect that to be a Mona Lisa piece of work? No, I think Yaba did a pretty good job. You sound so stupid. Oh my God. She can't be serious. She's got to be trolling.
Pedophiles, you're better at doing that.
Obituaries to what?
Who draws like that? I can... You know, people like to call me vile, and
wait
this
a minute.
is the reason
What did
they
she
attack
just
me.
say?
That's their gaslighting or whatever.
That was probably one of the
stupidest
things.
Their deflection.
No, you're a sick
Yet they
piece of
brag
trash.
and admit they are distributing revenge corn.
No.
Wow.
Nobody brags about that.
That's what you're doing now? Real valiant of you.
And I think it's funny that you finally admit that it's his member. After all this time making such a big deal, you're so bothered.
I saw, what did I see?
So this is a fake rage video. Except she's not going all out.
I have a message for you, actually.
Because she can't come up with an insult, this was the best she could do. Wow. And of course she had to hit and say something stupid.
You drew.
And vile again, which, no comparison. Your fake husband put out a picture, sent a picture to cheat on your fat, ugly, disgusting, lazy arse. Because you're a nobody, and you're nothing, and you're worth nothing. You do nothing, your life is a lie, and you're just miserable. So you try to project your life onto the world. That's why nobody likes you.
Of the ween is so bad. Like, you really should stick to writing obituaries for pedophiles. You're better at doing that.
Yeah, look at that smug look. You really should get your eyes looked at. And you really just should stick to eating. You're better at doing that than running your big fat mouth. And see, this is why people call you vile, you idiot. Because you start talking about stupid ish. That is... It's like, first of all, it's old. Second of all, it's just inappropriate altogether, but this is what you like to do. For some reason, you like to talk about the worst, most traumatic, or like it's like the most disgusting situations. And you like to bring it up. Oh, but not too long ago, you were talking about concern and this for this. And shut up, man. You're with your fake fat self.
Like, who draws like that?
Like, who draws like, no, you can't.
And why are people obsessing?
My son can draw better than you.
Like, cry and go over, it's a peen, oh my gosh. Like, celebrating revenge porn. If that were me...
If that were you, you would do a lot worse. We don't know what you would do, but you would do a lot worse.
Imagine. And not just that. There's no face, so nobody gives a shit.
Well, okay, right, but this is why you keep talking about it, and this is why you're so angry. Nobody cares that my fake husband's malformed peen is all over the internet. There's no proof. You're so stupid. You've given yourself away too many times. Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Plain and simple. Yo. Oh, I'm not bothered. He cheated on me, you guys, but I'm good.
Oh, yeah. When I'm in my apartment, sure.
Sure. Ugh. God, look at her. Such a fat arse, man. Can't even adjust properly. You look stupid, man. That's what you get.
Grown women
God, I ain't even got shoulders. She's so fat.
They have no place in body shaming anyone's private parts. Can you imagine what FFGs look like?
Oh, here we go now.
Right
one to the next one.
And by the way,
on to the next one.
Somebody I trust, tell me, can you hear?
Somebody I trust? That's weird. Somebody I trust, tell me, can you hear? What is that supposed to mean? That's weird to say to your chat. Wow, I would feel very awkward in that chat, but okay. What a freaking weird. I swear, folks, I swear to you, she's losing it. I don't know what this medication is doing to her. Something is seriously wrong with her brain. I'm not even kidding at this point. There's certain little things that she's been doing, even with moments like that. Like, somebody said she was imitating Nikocado, Avocado, whatever, when she did the tantrum. I don't believe that. I think there's something really wrong with her. Something's getting worse. And just with that comment, it's what? It's like is she a paranoid schizophrenic or something? That's just weird to say. I don't think she was trying to be funny. I think she was being very serious.
Because the fact is that person did not ask for their private images to, yeah, and they call me Vile Isapi.
No, they didn't. But he shouldn't have sent those pictures out. So why are you so concerned if it's not about him? Yeah, they call you vile because they don't talk about peds and other things. And peds like you do.
Okay, good, Purbies. Thank you.
Pretending to show concern, yet
just beating old people.
Insulting the parent. You sound stupid.
You have some nerve shaming. You have some nerve to sit
Still
there
talking.
looking like Jay Leno and going, did you see the DP, the D-pic? Like, how old are you? But not just that.
Oh, here we go.
Kicker.
Here we go. What's the real kicker?
Outed you as having a Arby's roast beef and cheddar and Pippi long nipples. So if I were you...
Oh my God, that was so funny. If I were you...
Lay off the body shaming when it comes to private parts. Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks. But I could say anything while I'm being the fat arse that I am. But you guys can't say anything about me. I could just keep being the fat, lazy arse that I want. And keep thinking it's cute and keep telling everyone how beautiful I am when I'm so miserable. Yeah, such a happy woman. Isn't it funny how all the reaction channels, you know, not once. I think I'm the only one that's gotten mad, but not like angry. Like, she's so angry, and I think it's hilarious that, again, we know she does it for attention. We've been knowing that. That's granted. But I think it's funny that all the reaction channels, every single one, from FFG to whoever, nobody cares what she says. They laugh at her. They'll come back and say something, and it'll be hilarious because it's like, you're not bothering us or them. Well, I say us because I talk about her too, but I'm not an actual reaction channel. But she'll sit there and talk about every single person, and they're just laughing at her. They don't get mad when they stream. They live stream. They got their own little comeback, and their comebacks are actually funny. At least, it's like, she never has anything good to say, anything interesting. Corny. Hey, dude, come up with something funny, please. And stop being so mad, because nobody is as angry as you at all. People make their videos about you, and it's just funny to everyone. That's why everybody has such a good time on reaction channels too, because they make jokes about how stupid you look. Like now, you continue to put your big hoof in your mouth, and all this is going to come back and bite you like it always does. You're the one that always ends up looking stupid, not anybody else.
Oh, the cat's coming in.
Yeah, I'm not going to feed him.
Pickles.
He's going to starve.
Hi, Ashley.
Idiot.
Pippi Long Nipples, that's what he said.
No, here we go.
Sorry,
Oh, that's so hilarious.
Fat shame you, Isaac, because like you did with me.
You already did, even though I don't mess with anybody on that side. You already called him a fat F. So what are you talking about? You body shame a lot of people. Now all of a sudden, see what I mean? So what was the point of talking about anybody? You just body shamed FFG, supposedly. I think that was FFG she was just talking about with the long nipple, whatever. Pippi long nipple. Okay. So funny.
Because we're both fat. Let's just face it. So you calling me a blimp?
No,
you look ridiculous.
You are.
And if I fat
bigger than a blimp.
Ridiculous. Just like when the two scissor sisters fat shamed me as their morning program. When they scissor, they probably start a fire with all that friction. So.
Oh my God, that was so funny. Oh. See what I mean? When I say there's minors in the chat. First of all, they shouldn't be listening to this disgusting crap that comes out of her mouth, but these jokes are made for little kids. I'm guessing Salad writes the material, or she looks up, you remember those books from back in the day, like, there was books on how to insult people and all that. I have a feeling she probably Googled some insults, and I don't know, she Googles everything else, but yawn, not funny.
Lucy's just going to skip over the part. Carolina, she's in when I saw the Yo Mama clip. No, original.
Are we going again?
Even original Owl
to the next one.
She's like insinuating legal action. I can't talk about it because
Teardrop, one of her biggest idiot supporters said, FFG sounds like a cackling witch. Okay, how many times has that been said? over and over, like the witch of the east and the west, you wicked witch, blah, 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 blah. You know what you look like? You look like a fat, disgusting pig who doesn't do anything and who is miserable. That's what you look like. I think I'd rather pick looking like FFG than looking like you or sounding like you.
So yeah, miss me with all your BS.
Shut up. Stop trying to talk like you're so cool now. Look at her. Get your glasses. Where's your grandma's glasses? Your fake reading glasses.
Like about No Madness. Hi, Laura.
There we go with something else.
I don't know if they came from me with the cat's nails things. I don't know if they did, but there was a video of her dog's nails. They were hella long.
Oh my gosh.
All of these people are hypocrites. That's the only thing.
Dog's nails are not the same as cat's nails, you stupid idiot. Most dogs' nails get ground down because they go outside a lot. You know, when they go on walks, things like that. Yeah, you can get them groomed and all this and all that. But most dogs, yeah, when, you know, like when I've taken our dog to the vet and everything, they're not like, oh, you need to cut their nails. They're too long. Oh, my God. It's not the same as a cat. Do your research, stupid. Once again, talking about, this is how her brain works, exactly how she looks right now. Slow. What an idiot.
That bothers me about what they say about me. I don't care. Like, you're not going to hurt my feelings. Like, look at you. Like,
really? You seem pretty hurt. You seem pretty hurt. Oh, guys, I'm not bothered. Oh, guys, I'm going to turn everything into positive. Oh, guys, you guys are giving me more attention. Thank you. Oh, my feelings aren't hurt. Shut the f up. I'm crying right now. Shut the video down then. Why make this video? Why make it such a clickbait title to bait people in? Because you're dying for attention that your fake man isn't giving you, I see.
There's no way any insults coming from any of these people are going to hurt my feelings.
Right.
It's just not, it's not possible.
Right. So that's why you have to reassure yourself every time you make a video and reassure your chat, who keeps also baiting you into talking about stupid crap because they're bored and a lot of them want to see you fail, but you're too dumb to realize that too.
But Google made fun of you. Would you feel ashamed? Would you feel insulted? Let's be real. Hi, Ruby.
I know no one feels insulted when you say anything. People are just looking at you like the moron that you are.
Why are you so primitive?
She just said that the cat's waiting for her. She feels so bad. She said, well, I already fed it. I did my job. Do you see what I mean with that? That's really screwed up. That is so messed up. And that's why she makes me sick. For doing stupid crap like that. Like, why do you do that? Leave the animals alone and live your sad, miserable life. Go live somewhere away from everybody. Leave everybody alone. You're such a piece of crap, really. Anyways, she said, I'm good. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, now you're sleepy after running your mouth. Right. Nothing to say, right?
11.
But 11. Repeated insults.
Soulmate.
Let's fast forward.
The madness is everybody in gorlworld is they're bigger jokes than anybody they make fun of. It's
right.
Like projection 101.
Okay. Who projects, ladies and gentlemen? Is it the people in gorlworld who are obese Are they obese and super overweight, 500, 600 pounds like she is? And I'm being generous. And are with diabetes, and they state those kinds of things because that's what she's told everybody. Is that actual projection? To say you shouldn't be eating that? You're too fat for that? That's very unhealthy for you? Why does she do this to herself? Things like that. Because a lot of times, yes, there's been jokes made, but I hear a lot of concern as to why she puts herself through what she puts herself through. So I don't see does she know what projection means? Because it's obviously what she does every day.
Garlic is such a fuckly word, it makes my tongue feel weird. Girly bread.
Here we go again. How many more? She gonna go through everybody?
Cafe was nice, yes. Yeah, Chelsea.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Welcome to the Bees.
Anytime that feeds your face, it's a great time.
And hid them. Oh, in the house? Don't worry, you'll find them. I saw some videos, Teardrop, of the cats hide them very well. But I hope you find them. Or is it a problem? I don't know.
What an idiot. You don't know anything.
Whatever.
So how many times are you going to bring up the past? Because that's all you ever stay focused on. Or is it because you can't find anything new to talk about?
There's nothing wrong with trying to rehome her to a loving person. Like, if you see all those text messages, I'm pretty sure the video is still on my channel. It might not be. Between me and this psychotic person who pretended to be someone at
you were crying.
Demand of this wicked witch, FF Guns.
That you're still crying about the cat that was rescued.
It would be perfect.
That you were neglecting and abusing.
Pictures of her house. Who knows whose house that was? My mistake was giving her to a stranger. Like,
it's better for the cat.
Lesson learned. That will never happen again. Why are we chilling?
Sadly, because it needs to be the Juliet needs to be rescued. Sadly.
Yeah, exactly. Dear Tracy, she literally euthanized her 2 dogs and has the nerve to attack me for. Never
stops talking about it. I swear, this is how miserable she is. She can never focus on today and the good things. I don't stay focusing. See, I'm sure many of you don't either. I mean, to live a happy life, why would you want to stay focused on the past and things that made you angry? So, I don't know, either somebody, well, it's pretty obvious. Most of the time, it's somebody in her chat that brings stuff up. But these kinds of things still bother her to this day. Remember, she's the one that brought up a story about something that happened in high school and this and this. It's always things from her past. Someone who lives in the past shows that proves to you, okay, if they live in their past, they're not happy with their present life, the present moment. Their mind isn't here. She's always stuck in the past. How sad for her, and I love it.
Having euthanasia as an option and people saying she was putting down a perfectly healthy cat. Really?
You sound stupid.
Did you not see the vet report? She has chronic kidney illness. She's 21.
Oh, shut up. Just shut up with the excuses and lies. So what's the excuse for Julia? What? She's too old to get her hair cut or hair groomed, of sensitive skin, or what's your excuse? Her paws hurt more when you cut the nail. Are they going to hurt more than they do now? Like, you sound so dumb.
Okay.
She said she was sweating before she started raging, quote unquote. She said, "Do you think truth-telling is raging? Okay." No, you're technically raging and you're not telling any truths. You're lying by saying that reaction channels are hypocrites and haters and this. That's technically called a lie. All they do is tell the truth. Again, stupid.
Yeah, and money motive. Your dog just farted. So, it's behind me, CB, but I'm just telling you.
Oh yeah, sure it is.
You know?
Sure.
Yeah, this
It's
is
always
legit.
behind you like that big fat arse.
Just telling you.
Right. Right. Just telling you with that smug look.
I'm not that hot.
Oh, it's so hot. It's just so
They're not
hot.
stupid, they're just hateful. Yeah, good point. Good point.
They're not stupid, they're just hateful. Yeah.
Their hate and blinds them too.
Looks like you're going blind in that eye of yours right there. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, sorry, folks. I don't know what just happened there. My bad. My bad. Yeah, you're talking about going blind. I'd get your eyes checked because that left eye's still looking pretty bad. You dummy! Don't put the fan there. You can't. You're so stupid.
Actually, it's not. It was painful for a long time, obviously. And it's sick. This is also proof that this bitch is a sick fuck because she gets
here we go. This is how Muslim rejects talk. 100.
That kind of pain, like stealing someone's cat, knowing it would hurt them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it really hurt you.
That other kind.
It relieved you.
Like.
Oh, now you say sorry.
Purposely to ruin our marriage. Like, what kind of sick
As much, again, I don't know about the credibility anymore and how much of a part before the scandal, Kybella, this, and that. Your fake husband still did what he did. Even if she wanted to. Even if Kybella wanted to. Nobody knows the true answer. But let me say this. Your fake rapist husband is still very much at fault here because he's the one that's married. He knows better. I love how you keep trying to throw the fault onto the female here. Look, folks, I'm a man here. Obviously. If I were to cheat, that would technically be my fault. Because I know better. Don't get mad at you can be obviously mad if the lady's like a friend of the family or some crazy, hey, then there's even more cause to be very angry. But again, where do I get off in this? Oh, I get off scot-free? It doesn't matter if the lady flirted with me first. I'm the man, just as if my wife was to cheat on me. She would be at fault. Because she knows better. We're in a relationship. This is a very serious commitment. At least to some. So, yeah, this is ridiculous. And that's how what's the word I'm looking for? It's just a very pathetic way of thinking. Very stupid way of thinking. It just makes no sense.
Individuals are these people, and they think that's a one-up. You don't think that your karma, you don't think that you're going to get any bad karma for that? Please.
No.
And again, I reiterate, Gun's karma is that she's hella ugly.
Right.
And
what about you? That's why you're so mad.
Has no soul. Hi, Sophia.
Right.
Sadistic,
but you do. Yeah.
I would never do.
But she threw up the salute to Hitler, right? on one of her videos, just like you did. That was cool, right? When you did that, I've never seen anybody else do that.
Those things ever.
I've never seen anyone make fun of the whole 9/11 thing, or make even any type of joke about that. People burning in a building, fires, people. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about as far as evil and blah blah blah. You need to take a hard look.
Nope.
And you're talking about deflection and projection. Wow. Okay. Somebody needs to just put her in a home. There's no other way. Throw her in a home. Throw her under it. Look at that stupid face. That's how clueless she is. With even the words that are coming out of her own mouth. She doesn't even know what she's saying.
And you know what? That makes me feel good about myself.
I bet it does. That's why you have to continuously make videos about it.
And deserve bad things. She will probably die alone. Yep. I mean, would you want to spend time with this person?
Oh, but if they talk about her getting ready to pass, because that is what's going to happen very soon, especially with her lifestyle. Oh no, we can't talk about her. I'm sorry, nobody's as close to their demise as you are. Maybe that's why you're so sad, because you know your clock's ticking and it's very short now. Time is almost, the clock has almost struck midnight and you know it.
Like, they're vile.
You're just trying to take advantage of life now.
Yeah.
Now, she's just trying to get the big last hoorah in, because she knows her time's running out. Trying to get it all out of her soul. You know, so she can feel better. Because it always makes her feel better to talk trash.
Can you share that gift with me? Which gift? Oh, the money?
To an extent. Because obviously she comes back and does it again.
Her karma is her transformation.
She's
exactly.
that sad.
She puts up old pictures. She put up an old picture of herself.
Oh my gosh.
And that wasn't even that long ago, apparently. That was like, look how what this hate has done to your looks.
And look at what not caring about yourself has done to yours. Look at your face. All that discoloration. All that sweat. All that fat. Yeah. Loss of hair. What else? A brick wall for a back. No shoulders. No neck. Quadruple decker chin. Messed up teeth. Big nose. Big pig jowls. Hamburger helper hands. That's what that has done to you. Not caring about your health. That's what happens.
Anyway.
People telling the truth, nothing happens to them. They're just getting older.
Cheat on me. No, because blow-up dolls can't
like
cheat,
normal
right?
people.
They're not sentient. No matter how much you want them to be sentient, they're not. No matter how big of a strap-on you put on them, they're not sentient. All right.
Sentient.
So.
Sentient? I've never heard of sentient. Is that the word?
And people use.
Is she saying that wrong, or am I hearing that wrong, or have I been pronounced? I think sentient is the right word, right? Is she trying to sound intelligent now? Sentient.
That as a flex. At least, you know, my didn't cheat on me, blah blah blah. I don't have to be here. Let's get that straight.
Yeah, actually you do.
I could be anywhere with someone else if I wanted to be.
But you don't want to be. You're sad. Wrong. You're broke. That's why you're stuck there. And you probably have a contract, and you ain't got no rights anyway, so you can't just leave whenever you feel like it. And Even if you did, he's manipulated you so much that you're stupid enough to believe that he loves you. So he's keeping you around anyway. Keeps telling you he loves you.
So despite everything,
and you're happy with the fast food because you know your mommy won't let you eat like a pig when you get home.
I'm still thriving and still working on things with my marriage, still happy, and I'm
still thriving. This is what she calls still thriving. Sitting around, eating, getting fatter, becoming more and more immobile by the day. Jeez. That's what she calls still thriving. Okay. The delusion.
still here. That's because I want to be.
Right. That's why you look so happy. Oh, yeah, you look so happy to be there. That's why you're always so hot. And you don't go anywhere. How fun. How exciting of a place.
Sentient. Hi, Samji.
Yeah, dummy, it's sentient, I thought.
So, how is that a flex?
Oh, who is it a flex?
You know,
how is it what
free
you
will
do?
and freedom to do whatever I want. I can
Really?
come and go wherever I want.
Really? You do? Because you don't go anywhere. You know what? I'm starting to believe that salad restricts her from going anywhere. Because he's embarrassed of her. I'm not kidding. He is so embarrassed of her, he restricts her to the house to stay and make videos. He tells her what to do. As long as, again, he keeps bringing in the fast food, it's fair trade. Giving her everything that she wants. Wow, pretty sad.
Want to go. I can, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still independent that way.
Right. That's why you admitted that salad gives you money.
Okay, Swag Daddy, I know you're brain dead like the other zombies, so I'm going to explain it to you.
Wow. Somebody who just comes into the chat. This person I've never seen. I've never heard of Swag Daddy. I've never seen him in any other chats, by the way. I do want to tell you guys that. This person, could it be their first time watching? I don't know. But this is how you approach the situation? This is how you address them? Wow. And you wonder why, again, people don't watch you. You talk so rudely and so disgusting. You're vulgar with people. Nobody likes you. You stupid pig. Stop acting so smug and so arrogant with people. Like you're all that.
The only reason I bring up any of this, I'm
because I'm bored. I'm addressing it because I know I brought it up 100 times, but I'm addressing it because I have nothing else to do and I need content and I'm desperate. Again.
Exactly what came out of her disgusting mouth. Okay? So, I mean, I know you watched them.
So I'm addressing it for the billionth time. Yeah, you know they watch it. How do you know? How do you know? Maybe they were in another live stream. Oh, so you are watching the other reaction channels, right? You heard what came. She just said she heard what came out of so-and-so's mouth. Or is that because she saw it through Yo Mama? You want me to believe she watches everything through Slow Mama? That idiot just covers anything whenever he feels like it. Like I said, he's always baiting everybody and anybody that'll give him attention. He's a loser himself, but I don't think that she watches everything of his. But she just said it right here. Oh, I heard. How did you hear? So you must have seen Swag Daddy on another chat, right? So you watch everybody else's live stream?
You got the same negative vibes. So...
Really? Because they ask questions. Wow. This is what I'm talking about and what I addressed before. And I'm sure you all have seen it. Anybody that doesn't agree, you're out. Anybody that asks serious questions, you're out. I don't know what this person said, but they said, why do you have to keep talking about it? People get tired of it. Come up with new content. You address the same thing every single... How many times, folks, I have not been one... For the new listeners out there, okay? I'm gonna tell you how it was for me. As an outsider, technically I'm an outsider. Even to many, some people here think, I remember somebody left a comment saying, you don't know enough about Foodie Beauty to know her name. No, I didn't know her full name because she's always lying anyway, but I didn't know her middle name and last name. I just know Chantel, Foodie Beauty. I mean, what else is there? Should I know? I shouldn't. I was just asking at one point because there is a goal in mind later, but if you've been watching my content, you know what that goal is. Anyway, so when I started watching her maybe, I don't know, I don't even remember how long ago. You can look back on my videos, but it hasn't been more than 2 years, if that. And every freaking time, I swear, I always got to hear the same insult. The same thing about the cats. And and the D. Snyder hair. And this. And it's the same thing over and over. Like, so yeah. Who else wouldn't be tired of this? Get it through your thick freaking skull. People are tired of listening to the same garbage from you. So they're going to go to reaction channels to laugh at you for looking stupid yet again.
That's why I'm addressing it.
Because you're bored.
Acknowledge the fact that all they do all day is bring up my marriage. What the fuck?
No.
And then you have the nerve to...
Nobody cares about your fake marriage. You keep bringing up your fake marriage. You've always continued to act like it's something real, so people laugh at it and talk about it. That's all it is. Nobody brings it up every day like you're making it seem. Just like you make it seem like people are hating on you every single day. You're such a joke.
Like, why does talking about not having a man? Because this bitch who doesn't have a man is talking a lot about my man.
When?
She lied. She lied about having a man. That's why I'm bringing it up.
When? You're still talking about FFG and the firemen and blah, 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 blah. If you listen to FFG so much and you're so obsessed that you want her so badly, why not just send her a love letter? Send her a DM. Or better yet, pay more attention. If you're not in love, well, it's got to be something, but pay better attention because she addressed this already because you mentioned the fireman. And she said, read between the lines. There's a reason he hasn't been mentioned in how long. And wow, you're an idiot. You have no argument. You have nothing to stand on here. This is a corny argument here.
So yeah.
That's why I say the same crap over and over. I know.
I shouldn't even have to explain that.
No, you shouldn't. And you should just shut the up. Shut the F up already. You shouldn't even have to you shouldn't bring any of this up anymore. It's repetitive. People in your own chat are tired of it. You big idiot.
sit on a panel for 2-3 hours talking about my marriage.
You mean like you're usually sitting on the panel for 2 hours for your fake husband? How he forces you? He forces her to be on video for 2 hours talking trash about others?
And then like
you're doing now?
Why is that my reply? Like, why does this matter?
Okay.
Because if you're gonna throw stuff.
Oh my God. See, the difference is, Chantal, you idiot, is that you are continuously talking, running your big fat mouth. They say one thing, again, truthful things, or they might say two things, but they don't continuously insult you. That's what you do. You go and insult people. There's a difference.
House, that's why.
You want to throw stones? Make sure you don't live in a glass house. That's what she was just saying. Whatever. Just shut up already. How much more stupid?
Cheated on with anything that moves.
Trash.
Like, there was never any physical cheating.
I'm sorry, but that's bad enough. Nudes are pretty bad. I don't care how you look at it. It's still cheating.
Mistake is all I'm willing to forgive, by the way, and I've said that a million times.
Right.
You can't say what you would do or wouldn't do in this situation.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, actually I would, especially when it involves grape and poo fantasies and religious objects being used in a sexual manner. Yeah, I don't. That's not cool in any way. I'm sorry, I couldn't be with somebody like that. I could say what I would do in that situation. That would be to leave the person.
So yeah.
Yeah, you look so unbothered. Look at me. So yeah. That's always her finishing line. So yeah. She has nothing to say.
And that's what you would do. I'm not you. Like, everyone's different. You know?
Right.
Sunset.
No neck.
Yeah, I know. There's no emotional cheating. Wanting to take a dump on someone is emotional cheating? No.
Wow. She actually brought it up. Oh, I'm sure that makes it look really good that he wanted to take a dump. Sure, that makes him so much better that he, your man, supposed man, wanted to take a dump on someone. Okay.
It's called fetish, like...
That's gross.
Something you're ashamed to talk to your wife about. That's the difference.
That's gross.
So,
regardless. What about grape? Right, but you won't talk about the grape, right?
Emotional.
Right.
Like 2 days of disgusting, like, stupid talk is emotional cheating.
Yeah. Oh, since it bothered you, that's when. Oh, you were the one crying about it. I sold my cat. I gave my cats away for you. Or something. Remember that clip from FFG's old opening? I don't know if it's newer, but I remember that where she's crying, showing her stupid painting of the cats.
Give me a break. And like, if you plan on rubbing that in our face forever, go for it. It doesn't bug me anymore.
Obviously it does. I'm sorry, I gotta keep doing these close-ups because obviously it doesn't bother her anymore, folks. Look at how happy she is. She's the happiest she's ever been. This whole entire video, she's been just smiles and pure joy.
See if I'm still here.
Oh yeah. Right.
I don't care. You can try to rub it all day in my face.
See, that's the problem, is that you do care. That's why you eat the way you do. That's why you have no motivation, because you find no happiness to do anything. Somebody happy would be actually motivated to change their life so they could live a more productive lifestyle versus just rotting away and stinking the way you do.
You can...
Stinking of pure evil, rancid, vile, putrid, I don't know, just nastiness all around.
Put faceless pics of wieners all over you want. You can do terrible drawings. You can laugh. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. You're not going
to... I'm trying here. I'm trying to hold it together. The more she says that, every time she says that, it just cracks me up. Then don't make any more videos if you don't care, please. We would love to see that.
Affect me. You're not going to...
You would actually shock us all if you never made a fake rage video. How many times are you going to... Oh, you're not going to ruin my marriage. We've heard this all before. Nobody cares about ruining your fake marriage. There's not one there. There never was one. He's just a buddy like Pete's. He's special.
So...
Special greatest.
And yes, I'm smug. Yeah.
Yeah, and you admit it. There you go. We know. We know. That's nothing new.
It's really like her decision. How does it affect you exactly? The only way it affects people is they think it's a one-up. Like, oh, ha, 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 your perfect marriage isn't so perfect. I never said my marriage was perfect.
Excuse me, folks.
Ever. No marriage is perfect. And ours is public. Okay. That's the only difference. This happened.
You made it that way, though. And that's why he's so afraid to come on camera as much anymore. And that's why he never apologized. Because, yeah, it made your marriage that much stronger.
To people all the time. So, yeah.
Yeah, so, see, that's stupid.
No.
Always with the, so, yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah.
Emotional cheating. Hi, in-law.
She's special, too.
We have a very strong emotional bond. That was pure, like, fetish, weird fetish shit.
Right.
You can call it whatever you want. I don't care.
What about the grape?
I have my opinions, my thoughts.
Right. What about the grape? Address that.
We've moved on.
You still haven't talked about that. Because that's what I'm more concerned about. Because really it's funny you addressed only the poo fantasy.
To affect me.
Right, yeah, because I'm so mature now. That's why I'm so happy. That's why I always got to talk about it, you guys. So I can confirm and validate my love for him to the whole internet. And make sure that you guys see it all.
How many of their viewers get cheated on and take their man back exactly? Yeah.
Not as many as you think.
That would be different probably, but...
Right. He wouldn't want you then, that's for sure. And he probably cheats on her every time.
Money, so he used to geese. Why would I ask Pete for money? Do you not know that I paid the bills while he wasn't working for like over a year and a half?
You mean like you do now?
I bought him his first laptop.
You mean like you do now?
Do you know that I paid most of the bills for
You mean like you do now?
Yes, he's given me like money and we've shared money together, but that's none of...
You mean like you do now, yet he gives you your money back when you need it? Oh, okay.
Your business. Nosiest of geese. How about you change your name to that?
Wow, another person just in the chat asking questions. She's just going off on anybody and everybody. Sorry, folks, don't know if you saw that pop up, but my wife needed some TP. It popped up on the screen there. Anyway, this is wow.
It was cheating. Yeah, it was, Swag Daddy. And what's your point? I told you it's over with. Why are you even still bringing it up?
What? You're the one that continued to bring it up this whole entire video. You're the one that keeps talking about, your lovely marriage and how you become stronger and it wasn't cheating and it's blah, blah, blah. So what are you talking about?
Sex offender really, or like abuse animals, I think you should be, I don't know, I don't even want to say it, but
She just said S offenders and abused animals something. And she's getting into a sensitive topic here, folks. This was why she was, why I originally went after her. Because I'm a child pred survivor. For those that don't know. Not like I like to talk about that. Maybe one day I will, but this is why it's a personal thing and why I go after her, because she defended Cyrax. And here she goes talking about Preds again and her view.
So if a school teacher who has no kids of their own notices abuse in their child, they shouldn't say anything. Exactly. Yeah, if a kid sees a child being abused or something, they should just, I don't have kids, it's not my business.
Who said that? Again, it was about the fact of you bringing up something that had nothing to do for your own disgusting motives. There was no concern on your part about anything, so shut up.
Yes.
Stop talking about it, you pig.
Or a murderer. Yeah.
They talk about the most darkest crap on her chat.
I don't mean that people should, I don't mean that.
Nothing but negative
You're twisting
energy.
my words again.
Here we go.
I don't mean that people who are sex offenders who go back into public should be welcomed with warm arms.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're saying.
I think that, like, I don't like that mentality of people coming after people with pitchforks all day long.
Right, because they're your best friends, like Cyrax, right? I'm sure you send him money and support him still. Just like you pretended that you outed Karate Joe when in fact he was your secret lover.
Like, you know,
I
like
bet.
over and over and over and over and over, and like, for example,
just like you're a sick pred defender yourself. That's why I keep coming after you over and over and over. Ped defender, harboring a rapist fugitive.
You know what I mean? I'm just not that kind of person, but...
Oh, right. Right. She's not that type of person, you guys. But she can attack people over and over and over and over and over. Because they're telling her the truth. Okay. Big moron. Don't make any sense. Ever.
It's deplorable. And
you're deplorable.
I don't really feel bad if bad things are done for them, of course, but...
Sure.
The nitpicking is weird. Yeah, exactly, Belladonna. So people take that as, I'm an apologist, please. No, I didn't say that.
No, you're a defender, that's all.
Yeah, no, I agree. They can't really pay back what they did. And I don't blame people, but I don't know. I can't really explain what I mean.
No, you can't, because you're not a survivor or a victim. Those people don't get their innocence back. They have to live with years and years and years of treatment. Some of them don't even get treatment for the mental scarring that they have and the trauma they were put through. You stupid moron. Just stop talking while you're at it, please. Always talking about trash. You know nothing. Nothing but trash spews from your mouth.
Yeah, they put their kids... Yeah, exactly.
No, you put people's kids out there.
I'm not talking about kids, Josie. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, actually you do. Because you continue to bring up stuff that doesn't need to be brought up. You're hinting around it. I swear, man. And this is what she spent her whole day doing. getting fatter and dying for attention, begging, literally begging for attention by trying to get a reaction out of folks. Because you know some people aren't going to be happy with this. But too bad for her. She's not going to get the reaction she wants. So she's going to make another rage video. Because you know everybody's just going to laugh at her and point like they were at the coffee shop earlier. Big, pathetic looking 40-year-old. What a waste of a life. Y'all stay tuned. Stay safe. Till next time, folks.